Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Envoy with me, Bring It Dawn. Let's head to the research facility. Oh, good job, Benedict. You almost got the most kills. Research facility. Think we will ever have peace? Tick. Seems unlikely. We only know how to unite against a threat larger than ourselves.
John is as remarkable as any world filled with mystery and magic. Many centuries have passed since the first humans settled here. Somewhat invasive species from a faraway planet, forced to flee through space and time in an arcane tower. They all came from an old, dying world, elbowing their way through an already frail peace between the old races. The Elves, Shadows, and Kranites, united in a government they called the League, kept these newcomers under close scrutiny. Though humans struggled to control the innate magic of this alien planet, they compensated for it with marvelous technology. Mana-fueled inventions became the foundation of a great empire. There was no end to their aspirations, which constantly incited the League's suspicion. Eventually, it could only mean war. War of ideas, war of principles, war to bring or halt the change. Both powers engaged in increasingly barbaric actions, losing touch with the principles and values that they used to represent. The conflict quickly escalated, threatening to bring an end to the world as they know it. Both sides entered the doomed spiral of aggression. The protection and prosperity of its citizens ceased to be the goal. The only motivation was to eradicate the opponent, no matter the cost. When war machines rage, the most innocent suffer. Was this madness the result of an influence of agents of the dark forces? Or rather, the demonstration of universal predatory tendencies among the species in this universe?
I know we shouldn't wonder, but this facility is truly spectacular. True old-school open-air sight.
My heart aches knowing how much knowledge will be lost in the battle, never to be retrieved.
Maybe that's for the better. We don't need any more ancient death rubble unearthed.
Let's not jump to conclusions here. We don't know what they uncovered.
She does have a point though, Leon. Would they really fight for it if it was just a clutter of pretty rubbish?
Come on. We shouldn't waste time. The battle is still at a stalemate. Let's hurry before it catches up to us.
Well, considering they're hellbent on eradicating each other, yeah, they'd probably fight over it if it was just rubbish. But also, that cutscene verified this game is tied to Tower of Time, Event Horizon's previous title.
Follow me.
They mentioned that the humans escaped a dying world through a tower. And that tower was the Tower of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? More?
Here they are.
Yes.
Pathetic.
They all move up too. In fact, give them a good zap. And Benedict should have this under control.
Time for plan B.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Watch my back!
On your command.
Time for
Oh,
plan
didn't mean to run all the way over here.
Cover me.
So they can't get to this either. That's fine.
Orders.
Now here they come.
Hostile. We don't have all day.
They're so eager to get to us just for that to happen. I'm gonna get a boss. I'm sure you are. A desk! They made this place into a full-fledged research facility. No wonder the League felt threatened.
Yeah.
I assume they mean the Empire when they say they.
Sure.
Gotcha.
Right.
Sounds interesting.
Let's get going.
I do wish there was more you could do with the equipment you find, besides just sell it. I think being able to deconstruct it would be extremely beneficial. Even if you didn't get the resources for it, but if you got the blueprint to create it when you deconstruct it, that'd be pretty cool. But I guess that would kind of nullify the research tree.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Truly old school to its core. Good old double authorization.
Ooh, why is everything we need to get always locked behind some elaborate doors?
Given the nature of things that are often found in ancient vaults, I believe security is in everyone's interest. Anyhow, I believe we need to access 2 terminals to get in.
Let's go then.
I wish we could just go over the gate on our airship.
I don't think flying over a battlefield would be a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Save us some hassle, though.
Sure.
I don't know, air superiority wins wars, so...
Mm-hmm.
it might be a really good idea. I mean, even if the ship doesn't have any combat capabilities itself, we have characters that can shoot and blast magic off the side of it. A turret.
There they are.
What's the plan? Right away. What do you propose?
Not now. Yes.
Let's get Kayla over here in this so she gets her magic shield back. She's taking a bit of slacking.
Seriously. More?
Oh, that's cool. So it pulled him over terrain too. I hadn't considered that when I selected that enchantment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna help out Benedict a lot, especially since when I bring a bunch of summoners along, we tend to block ourselves in. They just pull enemies over our little blockade of summons. A generator. Modern Empire equipment seamlessly combined with an ancient generator.
I suppose this is one of the terminals we were looking for.
That's right, old friend. There are a handful of activity logs still accessible if we want to take a look.
Keep it short and sweet. Do they mention anything of relevance to us?
They were digging ancient artifacts from the facility the Citadel was built on. Apparently, there were plenty.
The League must have learned about it if they committed so many forces to this assault. Let's go find the other terminal.
Let's get going.
We don't have all day.
What other plans do you have today, Benedict?
Sure.
You got a date? Mana. A concerning amount of stored mana.
On it.
I have 2 robots we can hack, so let's put Benedict on this side.
Yes.
Kayla on this side. I'm gonna hack them about the same time since they will aggro the enemies.
Nothing's fun without risk.
Huh?
Patience? What's that?
Look out. Look out.
What?
What's the plan?
Oh yeah?
Yes?
Time for plan B?
They attack. What is that? Oh, a remnant. Oh, there's a spawn point. Like, I didn't see an enemy there a second ago. Oh. Whoops. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention.
Watch me. Speak.
Oh yeah? Yes?
Speak.
So, are we in trouble yet?
Right. don't have all day.
Just a little walk.
On it.
Yes. There they
Alright, swarm them.
Not now.
I drop this over here.
Oh yeah?
Orders?
I was gonna make it in time. Turns out I was wrong.
What?
Finish this guy off real quick.
On your command.
Not now.
Time for plan B.
Orders?
I get that out, then we'll pick up Cestio with Kayla.
Oh yeah.
Yes? What do you propose? What's the plan?
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Benedict. Can't take him down.
All day.
His only weakness right now is mana. Defensive Amulet. Health regen plus 3 per second. Magic shield plus 6%, damage and wounded health minus 15%, and emergency shield. So when the wearer's HP drops below 50%, grants a plus 150 magic shield for, or 0.3 max magic shield if greater, for 60 seconds, once per combat.
Gotcha.
That's okay. I'd say it'd be good on Benedict, but he doesn't really lose
Sure. Why not?
his magic shield like that. He currently has 4 abilities that gives him magic shield. had to double check to make sure the other two abilities did also provide magic shield to Benedict. His shield bash gives a magic shield, Guardian Matrix does, steel skin, and healing crystal.
And that's the second terminal. That went smoothly.
Any logs here?
Well, yes. It appears they dug up an archive that was considered to be a major breakthrough. I believe ancients used this vault to experiment on mana. The logs end quite abruptly. The revenants must have crawled out shortly after.
Well, he must have been activated when the Empire booted up the archive. Interesting.
That's it? The gate should open now.
On it.
We should hurry.
I can teleport back, but I do want to grab that healing on the way.
Sounds interesting.
Follow me.
Not sure where Cestia's bow went.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have all day.
She's already maxed out her adrenaline too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shit! The fighting has already reached this part. What now?
We can't just run through the crossfire.
It might be the point of no return, but we can't just turn back now. It's time to pick a side.
Alright, so I mentioned before, I think the Empire's probably the slightly more moral choice. Again, the game does a very heavy-handed job of trying to condemn both sides. Now, both of my characters are also human, so I feel like they'd be more inclined to side with the Empire anyway. Plus Benedict, their lifelong friend, and friend of the family, and their parents used to work for the Empire too, though they did leave. They didn't agree with it. I don't know, tough choice, but I think we're gonna go with the Empire. Plus, they've been mostly selecting the left choices anyway. So.
Let's get behind the Empire soldiers. We are going with them. Seriously, more?
Speak. Thanks for the assist, mercenaries. Hey, I know you. Weren't you usuals at the embassy? Good fight, guys.
We've done a few things, true. Didn't think we would be that recognizable, though.
Nonsense. You were the ones who got rid of the Chaos Shards, right? And you liberated the Silverite mine, didn't you?
Well, about the mine.
You really are some reliable sort, no doubt. Perfect for the task at hand. We will make sure you have a clear path. You just need to fetch whatever it is the League dogs attacked us for.
Consider it done, Captain.
Yeah, we're done fighting him. Not sure why that cutscene triggered.
Stop struggling.
Pretty sure it's just the two guys left, but still.
Right.
Yeah, plus they use hammers, so another point for the Empire. That is a teleporter. I'm not sure if it's the one we have to take or not.
Follow me.
We don't have all day.
Alright, let's get to here first.
Sure.
That does seem like the way forward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before we do that, we can hack this. We can also hack that one.
Let's get going.
Yes.
A lot of enemies right there.
Not now.
Time for Plan B? Oh yeah?
What?
I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, there's a way to prevent that from happening.
Speak.
Chinese Tessie to pick him up.
There they are.
What's the plan?
Out of my way. What?
There's another console, so I wonder if they take us to the same place.
Right.
Gotcha.
This looks separate, so probably not.
Sure, why not?
On it.
Gotcha. Let's get going.
Entrance. Most likely an entrance to the underground facility the Empire was quietly picking apart until now.
Sure.
We don't have all day.
Oh, an ancient guardian. Look at that guy.
On your command.
Not now.
Actually, take this guy out real quick, so we have less firepower coming our way. Oh, we got backup.
Yes.
Orders?
Time for plan B.
On my way.
Oh yeah.
On your command.
Ooh, annihilation and stabilization. So annihilation has chaos damage, block chance plus 10%, lifesteal plus 8%, all damage mitigation plus 5%, and siblings. Wielding both annihilation and stabilization grants the wearer plus 10% damage mitigation, plus 25% cold resistance, and plus 10 cold weapon damage. Well, that's pretty cool. If you take both of them, you get a 20% block chance. So you make a dual wield tank. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't like dual wielding, so I'm not going to use it, but I like weapon pairs like that. Or like weapon and shield pairs. Or just weapon sets, I guess.
Follow me. Yeah.
Alrighty. That's one huge archive. Fetching all the data will take me a moment.
You better hurry up. It would be a shame if we had to leave you behind when the enemy catches up to us.
You wound me.
I thought you were friends.
We are.
Best friends, in fact.
It's pretty ironic, isn't it? We used to seal such data to keep it out of the wrong hands.
And now we're delivering it straight to our new allies.
Things sure have changed, sis.
I truly hope it's for the better.
All done. Time to regroup with the soldiers.
There's another path to check out. We're going to heal up Kayla and possibly Cestia. Can't tell how many charges are left on the healing fountain. That looks like 3.
Follow me.
So we could go talk to him. Let's see if we can go this way first. We may have to talk to the captain before they let us through here.
Sure.
And it is red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, 10,490 health.
Back already, recruits. Good. I know you need to get this intel back ASAP, but we wouldn't mind some backup as we drive the League back where they belong. Though I'm in no position to order you, the Empire would appreciate it if you joined our forces in a strike on the enemy positions.
Yeah. Do the optional objective. I mean, I think realistically we wouldn't, because they're not really trying to pick a side.
Gotcha.
But I like experience, so I'm gonna go do it.
Sure. On my way.
Here I come. Yes. All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Repositioning.
On it.
Alright, not sure I can't grab this loot. Sometimes you have to hover the cursor between like the loot and the body. I guess we're still in combat. Oh cool, so our abilities buff up our NPC allies too. He's got a bunch of magic shield from Benedict's abilities.
This one.
Time for Plan B.
Alright, let's keep pushing forward with them, I guess.
Got it. Watch me.
Watch my back.
Try to keep our allies alive as best we can. No reason to let them die.
It's done. The Empire should be able to fortify now. Let's take the data back to Free Phoenicia.
Okay, so we just have to take out the captain. Vines. Wherever the League goes, the magic-infused flora follows.
Follow me.
Which, to me, would tell me that the world itself is allied with the League, but who knows how the magic works.
Sure.
Yeah.
I never use these.
Sure, why not?
A lot of barrels?
Follow me.
It's like poor organization. What if you need something all the way in the back?
Let's get going.
I guess we just don't get to go that way. That's probably if we ally with the League. The Empire Captain's on that side. Well, despite the one we were talking to. But it'd make you go that way, and he wouldn't be over there, he'd be over here instead. And vice versa, of course. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll return to Free Phoenicia, turn in our quests. Possibly to do the next challenge. I think it was level 14. It may have been level 15. Wait, skills. I never assigned her skills. So she's gonna be an Elementalist second, and then we'll max out Call of the Wild. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we've got a plan. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.